There's a ton of florists out there who say PPC ads don't work. And I hate to say it, but I used to understand where they were coming from. And I'd see them spend $3,000 on a campaign a month and only return $200 to $500 from their website sales. But when Art showed me something recent, it completely blew my mind. I asked Art for permission to share this, and he said absolutely. So let's get right into it. Most florists forget about this one crucial thing when it comes to running their Google PPC campaigns. And it's actually pretty simple, and you probably wouldn't forget about it if it wasn't digital marketing. So people buy not only from your website. I know, you know that, right? But Google can't track people who call from their ad. There's just no way to do that. So we thought Art developed a system that tracks exactly where people are coming from when they call in, which is pretty innovative. I've never heard of anyone do that in the floral industry ever. So if you take a look at the data here, he generated $3,287 from his website. You're like, well, that's solid, depends on what you spent, but it's a good number. You might turn your PPC ads off though, because you think it's not a great return on investment until you look at this number. $33,950 in sales of people who called in from seeing his ad on Google Maps. Absolutely insane. You wouldn't have known about that, or he wouldn't have known about that if he didn't set up the system. He probably would have turned off his PPC campaigns. So as you can see in G Sarasota Flowers, the same pattern occurred where generated $27,000 in sales, but he generated almost 50% more in sales just by tracking calls. So if you're spending $26,000 and you return $1,000, you're probably saying PPC probably doesn't work and this isn't a good ROI. But when you have that additional $25,000 in sales, it definitely makes you reconsider. At least it would make me reconsider. And so this is the back end. This is what it would look like if you were on Art's computer back in 2013 and you were at the front desk, you were taking calls. You would see this. You could see exactly where people are calling from. So somebody picks up their phone, they find your Google Maps, they see the number, they click on the maps, and then they call. Art has a system that tracked that. He has an exact tag right here of who that customer is and where they came from. If you'd be interested in having Bloomerang Solutions run your advertising campaigns for you, your Google PPC advertising campaigns, and also have access to the system where you can not only see how many customers are coming into the website, but you can also see how many are coming in through calls that came from that ad, so you can get the full picture of how your PPC campaigns are working for you, then feel free to connect with us. Shoot us a message at bloomerang.solutions. It's a website, or you could reach out to us on any of our social medias. We have Facebook, we have Instagram, we're on all of them. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you got value from it, and I'll see you in the next one.